Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is The Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. F1 2019, the last to question mark career. It's episode number 6.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go yet, but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris,
Lando
Grosjean,
Norris up in
Max
third.
Verstappen, and Perez.
Nice
Sainz,
job.
Hulkenberg, Magnussen, and Sebastian Vettel. Leclerc, Raikkonen, Alexander Albon, and Ricciardo. Kvyat, Gasly, Robert Kubica, and George Russell. Giovinazzi, and the Professor. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
As per usual, I begin the race in last place after a simulated practice, skipping qualifying.
Okay, be wary of the cars ahead.
We're gonna do what we can.
Into one. We could ruin our race if we hit them. Good luck.
Now, as we enter a new episode here, I can't remember for sure if there's 1 or 2 races left. I think there might be 2 until it's time for contract renegotiation. At this point in time, I have 0 reputation and will be fired once again. Currently, there are 3 teams left on the grid that I have not been a part of that are below the level of Renault currently. Toro Rosso would be the next one. You have Sauber and Williams beyond that. Before the series would be officially a failure, at some point, the tweaking's got to go right. I've got to get this to where I can actually be capable of making passes. Now, if there's any track that it is possible, it's here. Big, long, sweeping corners where you're not quite flat out. That's where the AI level actually comes into play. Because if you've played your F1 games in recent years, the AI level is not dependent on the straights. They don't go slower on straights. They go slower through corners. So it's the cornering that's affected by the AI level. And of course, the AI level is below the level that I am at as a racer. However, I don't race well in traffic. Very much admit to that from episode 1 on till now. So passing is not the easiest thing for me to begin with. And then you throw in that the F1 2019 AI has been tweaked considerably from F1 2018 and previous years, and they drive more defensively. And ultimately what that means is even when the AI level is lower, and I go to make what should be a clean pass through the corners with the advantage I have, they don't take nicely to it, and they come across the track and they punt me off over and over again. But long sweeping corners in Russia means that they're going to be really slow through some of those corners. Like, I think what is technically corners 2, 3, 4 is all one long sweeping corner or something like that. That's a great overtaking spot for me. It's easy to overtake on the outside, but it's not easy to overtake on the outside, if you know what I'm saying. So that's the kind of corner where if they're off the pace, I should be able to make some moves around the outside. If I'm smart, if I'm careful, if I don't overdo it, if I don't collide with the other cars too much, this could be the race that I finally get off the back end of the field and up the order. But here we go. First race of the series in Sochi. 5 laps. A little bit of wheel spin, but never fails that the AI, no matter what their level, is always really, really good off the line. Every single car on the grid, all 19 besides yourself. Some racing room, some turn. Back down to 20th. Right, here we go. Here's that sweeping corner. Punt me, Gio. Okay, we're up to 17th. Oh! Gio! What was that? Why are you brake checking me? Yeah. slightly damaged wing, but we're up a spot. Thought about having a look to the inside, but nope. I'm up to 16th. Try to get a quick exit here. See how they're up to speed through here. Hey, a clean move. I like it. Hello, turf. A slippery. Whoa, I forgot. Okay, we'll redo that one. I forgot that turn was coming up. It's been a while since I've done Sochi. Good through there. Yeah, not so good through there, but we're still okay. Alright, right there. Whoa! No, that was not the spot. That's coming right up on the braking zone where I started. Okay, there we go. Lift, lift. There it is. Oops. Did not mean to cut the corner. It's always awkward coming back from those flashbacks. I'm not a fan of using them. Don't use them often. See, these guys are slow, so slow through the corners. It's hard to take the normal racing line.
Get past him.
Working on it. Okay, here we go. To the outside, to the outside. Give me the space. Won't pump me off to the outside. Squeeze him out, and we're up to 14th.
Hey, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
And start working on trying to just make better exits. Get these guys in the exits. Ooh, just a brief touch with Raikkonen, no damage. Instead of always looking to dive in, I need to try to get a good run on an exit and get them on the straight.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can
Oops.
harvest more energy.
Breaking away early there. Yeah, I will turn that down in a moment. Here we go.
Race officials have
Woohoo!
enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Give me some racing room. Hey, he actually gave me room. Though he pulled back ahead of me, unfortunately. Squeezed him out, and we're up to 13th. Fortunately, I did not have a run to continue that. Oh, there's Vettel in 11th. What? Alright, come on. P12. P12. I had too good of a run there for a moment.
By 2.5
Up to P11. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Vettel's got his Ferrari power, and you see that?
Let me know you're okay.
I'm running the racing line, and Vettel just did what he did to Hamilton at Baku a couple years ago in the safety car. Look at him. Watch this. Watch this. I'm just on the racing line. Bam! Oh. That is ridiculous. Where is my... There we go. Flashback. We'll go from here. P11.
You made it look easy.
This time we make it stick. And we're going to try to go around Magnussen. We're into the points! That's right, we've done it. We're into the points for the first time this season. And here's Leclerc battling with Hülkenberg, so Ferrari's having a disaster of a day. Of course, it started with qualifying. Woo! Hello. Trying to squeeze him, except for he just turned me around. See, they don't pull out. They don't give you racing room. I'm 90% of the way through, and let's see. He hits me here on the exit. He hit me on the apex. Where? Let's see. From here. Okay, P9. P9.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Make sure we don't run out of fuel. That's the bigger concern, not the ERS. Come on. Why am I always getting so wide through here?
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Final lap. Claire trying to have a look on signs for 7th. I could maybe get both of them. Switchback move. Oh, to the inside. I didn't want the inside. They'll block to the inside. Oh, up to P7! What? Isn't it amazing? It's finally working out. Final lap of the race. Norris might be out of reach here. Looks like the fuel should just about make it to the end. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I got the position though. For once, I drove like them and made something happen. I didn't get penalized for it either. So, my bad. But they did that to me all the flippin' time. So, P6! Yes. Yes. Ooh, P5. Somebody else in front of me had a penalty. Somebody had a penalty because I just got 5th place. So somebody in the top 5 had a penalty. We'll see who it is. A top 5! That's going to build some reputation. Except that I had a team goal of qualifying, and of course I started the race in 20th.
They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
So it's going to be countered. I might not actually get anything for that 5th place in terms of reputation.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations.
So I need to be a lot more consistent
team.
on these results.
They certainly deserve it.
But finally, I have battled my way through the field for a points-paying position, and all the way up to 5th. Hamilton with the win. Bottas was 2nd. And I want to say that that is the new Red Bull driver of Romain Grosjean in 3rd.
So then, it's time to see how this
And most definitely is. He has replaced Pierre Gasly.
Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the professor.
There it is, Perez.
Pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
I was actually only a half second better than the top cars.
Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again.
Oh, fast lap bonus.
Continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Gone from 0 to 11 points, just like that. It was Sergio Perez who had a 2-second time bonus. Sebastian Vettel also with a 2-second, not time bonus, time penalty. Leclerc taking 7th, Sainz 8th, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Albon, Kvyat, Raikkonen, Vettel. Norris, so sorry. That was my bad. Norris took 19th because I took him out. I do feel bad for that, but at the same time, they do it to me all the flipping time. So I'm up to 14th in the standings now, and I'm ahead of Hulkenberg on what he's done the entire season just by that one race. There are still 5 drivers that have failed to score any points this season. Hamilton still with a comfortable 124-point lead. Mercedes also on top of the constructors. But there you go. We've done it once. Finally. On what very well be the easiest track to do that on. Easy to overtake here.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
Having a great team and car. I'll take that. Thank you.
You were lucky not to end your race with that crash.
No comment. You still give me a negative. I take 7. I take 5th.
Thanks anyway.
I get 5th place, and she still gives me a negative only response question. Claire, you do not like me. Where's Claire, the other one? I lose track. Finally make up a little bit of ground here on the teammate rivalry. This is going to hurt, though. No team goal. I didn't qualify 9th or better. Oh, I still build a reputation. I might not get fired from Renault. Might. Ever so slightly. So it does build. The 5th place performance outweighed the not hitting the team goal. Contract negotiation. They didn't fire me! Yay! Alright, hey, we just made it for another 4 races. Just in time. Just
Looks like one of
in
your rivals
time.
is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Okay. I'm going to go with the high qualifying thing because no matter what I do, I'm always going to miss that goal. I don't think I could pull off 19th as a goal, so we'll set it. That's level. That's my value to the contract value. Maybe we can go down 1. How about we take this away? Ooh, okay. Maybe. Let's give it a shot here.
Okay,
That worked.
proposal looks good.
Okay.
It seems all
That's not a bad contract, all things considered. Considering I've been fired by three teams already this season. The fact that they even gave me a contract at all. Because I just pulled a Romain Grosjean. Garbage, 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 garbage. Wow, that guy's got some talent. He got a good result. Garbage, 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 garbage. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that one result every once in a while, and somehow Haas keep him around. That's me. That is totally what I've been doing so far in this series. We do have 845 points to spend. We already have active powertrain and aero upgrades, so we look to another chassis. This weight reduction was just completed. What do we have? Tire wear, not an issue on a 5-lap race. Brakes certainly could be a nice boost. It's also brakes, and that's weight redistribution. I suppose it doesn't matter. The others are one-offs. We'll take this one. That'll open up more opportunities. We are going to have a reset of the durability for next season. And let's see, how are we looking? 47%. That's far enough. We'll put in a new one. Anything around 50%. Go. How's gearbox looking? 38%. Practice one's looking pretty shaky, but that's not a big deal because, I'm not practicing. And we have 5 races left on the season. This contract will carry out 4 of those. I will need a couple more results if I will be staying with Renault for next season, but dang it, that was a good start. It was a good start. Well, no, it was a terrible start. Terrible season up until that race. Excuse me. Can we replicate it in a more difficult to pass track? We'll find out as we continue with the season. We head to Japan with a difficult rhythm section through Sector 1. When you haven't been on it for a while, when you don't have the right setup, it could be difficult through there. Also, as it's turn, the other cars are going to be slow through there. So, can I make my way through there without making contact with other cars? That's actually possibly even trickier. Where would I make my passes on this track? I don't know. What was the goal? What's the new goal? Best finish? No, qualify again! Qualify! Dang it! Why? Spoon might be a really good place for me to make overtakes coming out of Spoon. 2 upgrades and they both failed. Ugh, bite me. Bite me. You suck. Yes, give me the penalty. Bring it on. Let me start from last. The only figure 8 track in Formula 1. Okay, yeah, nothing. There we go. Now we have some points, so let's see if we can fix those 2 upgrades. Whew, 0 points left, but we got them both. And they will be guaranteed for next week.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect.
Further back than 20th?
That'll depend on what the other drivers get.
I would absolutely love it if F1 2020 finally has a start from the pits scenario. Alright, on to the race. There's that first sector that I'm talking about, where you're just constantly weaving back and forth.
11 times over the years, and has hosted some very memorable races as well. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up.
Let's see the top 5, but then let's skip straight into the race so we can try to catch up on time. Ooh, Verstappen on pole. Ferrari recovers for a second place start today, front row start.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton,
And Mercedes only getting as high as 4th.
Fiat, Norris, Giovinazzi,
And we are missing
Russell, Magnussen, Roman,
We are missing a Red Bull. Grosjean starting in 13th.
And Perez, Ricciardo, Kubica, Kimi Raikkonen, and Pierre Gasly.
Alright, right into the race. Final chicane, maybe coming out of that, or coming out of Spoon are probably going to be my best places to pass. Of course, that means that's on the straight. That's already the best place to pass. But again, that's not really the best place to pass with the setup of this playthrough. So we'll see if I can find somewhere to make a pass. This could be tricky. 5 laps at Sochi from the back of the grid, as always. Traffic. I'm going to coast through here. Otherwise, that was about to happen. Had a thought of going after it for a second. Just nowhere to really get by. They're slow, yes, but right there's a spot. Up to 19th. Okay, so it's that longer turn is definitely a brief opportunity. Oh, did you see that little N on the gearbox? I downshifted one too many times. That was rough because you really need that racing line. Okay, coming up on Spoon. What can we do? It's gotta be the exit. Yep, there it is. See, they're slow through, especially the second turn. But then, there's the tricky part, is carrying through with it. Oh, give me room, give me room! Come on! Pizza! And then, Hulkenberg, I knew he wasn't going to give me room, and so he's back ahead. So Kubica, that can't pass in the chicane. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, we're still in one piece. Okay, we drive on. No flashback for that. Here's my best spot to make a pass, and I'm not close enough, but I closed him right back down. But we're right back down to 20th after a failed attempt to pass Kubica. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can we turn? Or do I need a flashback. I can't turn at all, so I did too much damage there. Take it on the straight here, straight. There we go. Get the elbows out. Oops. I'm still not too good at adjusting the settings on the dash while driving. Whew. Get a little squirrely through there. Oh man, really? I was on the brakes so early and I still couldn't slow down enough as slow as they go through the chicane.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Okay, we're going to try to have a look around Russell if I don't screw this up, which I think I might have already done so. Yep, not enough space there to go around on the exit. Whoa! Okay, I thought that was too hard of a dive. Much too hard. Much too hard. Okay, here we go. Nope, nope. Oh, come on. Ricardo. Ricardo. What's the deal? A little love tap. Elbows out. Sorry, warning. Okay. I apologize, George. Wow. That was really bad through spoon this time, but we're gonna get the exit we need here. Turn up fuel mode through here. Try to have a look on Ricardo. To the outside. To the outside. That's the way to get it done. That's the way to get it done. Chicane, yes, but it's got to be from the outside. P16. Ooh, DRS. Now, this is where I normally like to pass here. But I just don't have the power advantage on the straights. Right, get in Gasly. You guys got to sort yourselves out so that I can get around here in a couple corners. Next turn, ready? Making a run, making a run, making a run. Oh no, too hard, too hard. Right here. They're still battling it out this time. Okay, P15. Made it work that time. Took 2 tries.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Not that time. Not that time. Exit from spoon. Ooh, that was close. Oh! Touch the nose. Touch the nose. Okay, here we go. Come on. Oh, Gio. Okay, I did make 2 passes actually there to the outside.
This is your final lap.
Grosjean was the second. But he's got this Red Bull speed. Around the outside, come on. Make it stick. There we go. Nope, not enough room. Wisely pulled out. I am very much racing better. It's lap 5. Shoot. Uh-oh. Wow. How did I make that work? That was a terrible move. That was ridiculous. We are 11th. No, I'm 12th. 12th. Ooh, what the heck? Now I've got some ground to recover if I'm going to get up the order. 12th is still not terrible, and it's better than my projected spot by the team, meaning this would help my reputation, not hurt it. So I get that much going for me, but... clear behind. Leclerc has taken the race win. No more positions coming. Still decent. Difficult to pass. Had some problems. Only had, what, 1, 2 flashbacks in the race. 12th place? So much better than where I've been. So, oh, Hamilton locks up the championship with 4 races to go. Dang, that's early. But Leclerc takes the win.
Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart time management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Oh, you know what? That felt good. That felt good. Sochi, that's a place you can pass. Suzuka's not easy to pass on. And I found a couple spots where I could get it done and made virtually all my moves there. And I didn't get into the points, mind you, but still, it's only the second time this season I've met the objective. And it was 2 races in a row, back to back. See, I couldn't even manage fastest lap. A lot of that was like, never had clean air.
Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Professor. They did a great job at getting the most
up
out of
8
their
spots,
tyres without
yeah.
losing pace. Something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula 1.
Let's move on to the Constructors. It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors title.
Ooh, Bottas and Verstappen level on points.
Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula 1 action soon.
Racing Point 2 points ahead of Haas. McLaren solid in 4th. Red Bull not that far behind Ferrari, but Mercedes huge lead here in the championship. Williams still yet to score. Toro Rosso up to 6 points. They got 6 points in this race. From both drivers into the points. Kvyat and Albon, 8th and 9th. Wow, okay. Well, good for them. So, we've managed to do it. 2 races in a row. Not both of them as high in the points, but that was still by far the best.
Pretty happy with that.
So I think I'm finally finding a balance that's working.
During the race, didn't you?
It was car sticking to the track.
It was more like Dodgems than Formula 1 today, wasn't it?
You still give me a negative comment no matter what I do.
Well, thanks anyway.
Ask me 2 positive things and I'll give you 2 positive answers. But hey, that's going to do it for this episode. be sure to hit that like button because, dang it, it's taken a while, but I'm finally getting there. Finally getting there. Making some progress. Getting some results. This is what I was looking for in this series. A chance to slowly work your way through the field. It's not easy. It's very challenging. I didn't even get in the points in the second race. But dang it, we're making our way through the field and mostly keeping the car in one piece while we're at it. So that's going to do it. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.